After the coalition summit this week, Merz once again attempted the big leap forward. Oh dear, one could say that Merz is in his own reality, but in truth, not for the reduction of unnecessary state duties, not for the dismantling of the overreaching state, not for the end of mass migration into the social system, not for the reduction of excessively high energy costs, instead, to his duty after the first day of work. One cannot express more disregard for the German taxpayer and contributor. Germany cannot form a government, considering how overwhelmed it is with the task of governing Germany. Many people in the country are concerned about the future. They feel that the foundations on which our prosperity, our security, and our social cohesion rest have eroded. The deindustrialization of our country is progressing. Our once proud industry is suffering from enormous energy prices. Our middle class, the backbone of our economy, is groaning under bureaucracy and taxes. Instead of focusing on technological openness, a market economy, and affordable energy resources, the government is pushing the so-called energy transition even further. The guiding question is, where are the diligent people in this country who have generated the prosperity of this nation? It is very important to see how hard-working taxpayers, craftsmen, entrepreneurs, and families are being driven into economic hardship by the policies of the established parties. At the cabinet table and in the chancellery, these people no longer have a voice. Stop. We will not stop. We must return to the market economy. We must focus on production policy. We do not want a planned economy, a state that interferes with the free decisions of consumers and companies. That is why we clearly say, away with the administrative bans, away with this heating ban. Finally, a system where everyone makes their own decisions. It is clear what we are producing there. Will they simply be given away to Ukraine? How can that be? We state very clearly, social benefits should only be received by those who have contributed to them, and for the rest, they will be reduced to benefits in kind. And I promise you that most of those who came from the migration countries mentioned will go back home when they no longer receive money from the state. We continue to have open borders. We say very clearly, we will close the borders and say, illegal immigrants and criminals stay out, and we will lock them out. Criminals, illegal immigrants. We need security in our country. That is why the year 2026 is the super election year for the alternative for Germany. We will set the first milestones in Saxony-Anhalt, in Berlin, in Mecklenburg-Vorpommern, and in the state elections.